Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some important news for all you Pixel users out there, especially if you're running the Android 16 beta. Google has just started rolling out a new update, Android 16 QPR2 Beta 3.3, and while it might not be packed with flashy new features, it addresses a major headache that's been plaguing many of us. So, what's the big deal with this update? Well, Google is specifically targeting a really annoying bug that caused some Pixel devices to freeze up on the lock screen. You know the one, you try to wake up your phone and it just becomes completely unresponsive, forcing you to do a full restart. It's been a persistent issue and many users will be thrilled to hear that a fix is finally here. This update is rolling out now for the Pixel 6 series and all newer devices, including the latest Pixel 10 lineup and even the Pixel Fold. If you're in the Android beta program, you should see an over-the-air update notification pop up soon. If you're impatient like me, you can always head over to your settings, then go to System and tap on Software Update to check for it manually. Now, it's worth noting that this is a minor point release. The build numbers are BP41.2501916. 0 of 15 for the Pixel 6 series and a slightly different one, ending in .A1 for the newer models. The update is also still on the October 2025 security patch, which tells us Google's main priority right now isn't adding new bells and whistles, but rather focusing on stability and polishing the user experience. This is pretty typical for a QPR or quarterly platform release. These updates are all about making small refinements and squashing bugs before the features are released to the general public in a stable build. We saw a similar focus in Beta 3.1, which fixed some boot loop issues. This new Beta 3.3 continues that trend by resolving the lock screen freeze, which is officially tracked as issue number 457527675, so don't expect any visual changes or major functional overhauls with this one. It's purely a stability update. But if you've been dealing with those random freezes or your phone feeling sluggish after waking it, installing Beta 3.3 should make your Pixel feel noticeably smoother and more reliable. For those of you who aren't in the beta program but are curious, Google's beta website makes it really easy to sign up. Just remember, beta software can sometimes have its own quirks, so it's always a good idea to back up your data before jumping in. What does this all mean for the future? Well, this update brings us one step closer to the final, stable public release of the next feature drop, which we're expecting to land sometime later this year, probably around December. It's great to see Google actively listening to user feedback on platforms like Reddit and pushing out fixes for these critical bugs. So, in short, Android 16 QPR2 Beta 3.3 is a must-install for any beta tester who's been frustrated by the lock screen freeze. It's a small update with a big impact on daily usability. Let me know in the comments if you've installed the update and if it has solved the freezing issue for you. I'm really curious to hear about your experience. That's all for this quick update. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Android and Pixel news, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.